Okay, so hello. It's my first day of work and I'm currently on break, so I'm just sitting in my car. And basically I'm absolutely exhausted and dead, because I had to shove some cereal down my throat this morning so that I ate something, but I was still I was running on empty. For the past hour or two. I just felt sick and horrible. But anyway, there is basically I'm being trained by another girl who already has worked here, so she's showing me what to do, and pretty much we're just cleaning together. And yeah, it's alright. It is really tiring. I think the most tiring part is actually doing the beds. That really took it out of me. So yeah, but thank God there's a shop that I could go to so I could get a nice drink, and I just ate a sausage roll, so I am back and ready to go, I think, with some energy. But I think I'm gonna be just completely a zombie by the end of the day because I still have a few hours to go. So yeah. So I don't even know when I will check in, but yeah, I just wanted to obviously let you guys know how my first day is going. I was gonna record on the way, but then I still needed my GPS to know where I'm going. So yeah, I mean, it's okay working with another person, obviously, but I'll be glad when I can just be by myself, because I do prefer to be solitary about things. But still, I think I'm just really awkward. I don't know if I should I guess we are just doing our jobs, so I don't need to try and make conversation with her and stuff, but I always worry what people think of me, and whether she thinks oh, she's kind of quiet and awkward, but what can you do? But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to go now, so I'll talk to you guys whenever. Hello. So it's actually been a week since I recorded that clip, and that was on my first day of work, as I said. So I've done, I can't do maths, 2 more shifts since then, and I did one today. Today is Monday, and I'm just having a lot of thoughts specifically about YouTube. So I'm trying to think what is my future with YouTube, because obviously I've already tried to reintegrate myself with society now so that I have something going for me other than just this whole thing, even though this channel doesn't make me really any money or anything, and I'm lucky if I get anything at all from this channel. This channel is more just I do it because I like to share my experiences with you guys, and because I know a lot of you've watched me for so long and that you keep up with me and you care about me and you want to know what's going on with me, that means a lot to me, that I have people that have stuck with me through a lot of shit, because I know that my videos do not have a positive tone to them. They don't, because my life doesn't have a positive tone to it. My life is very negative. I see things very, very negatively, which causes me to complain a lot. And I've gotten shit for that, because people don't enjoy negativity, but the thing is that I'm very honest about it, about the way I feel about things, and that is just kind of how it is. And I know some people don't like that because they just want to relax and have a stress-free time on YouTube. I mean, me too, but it's sort of like my little diary, my little venting diary, because I don't have the biggest support system. There are a lot of people that have reached out to me, but I just feel like I just really don't like communicating through text conversations, and I don't know these people well enough to talk to them on the phone, and I hate talking on the phone. So I don't know, I'm just kind of in a real situation where I'm I know there's people out there that care about me and would listen to me if I spoke to them, but it's weird. I just don't want to. Like, for me, it's quite therapeutic talking to a camera because it's direct, but it's also indirect because, you know, you can feel like I am talking to you as if you are my friend, but I can't see you, and I don't have to worry about, you know, about talking too much. I don't know, it's really weird. It's like, it's a controlled thing for me. Interacting with people is very chaotic and uncontrolled, which is why I struggle so much with it, because I can't predict what people are going to do and say, so then if I get, like, thrown off, it's all stuff like that. So anyway, I'm a queen of rambling, as you may be aware, and I think that's what I might do for the rest of this video, because I don't want to leave it too long before uploading it. You know, my life still isn't really interesting, even though I actually have a real life job now. That doesn't mean my life's suddenly interesting. It does mean that I've got more stuff to talk about, but then I don't know how much I'm allowed to actually share, because if they, like, stumble across this or something like that, then I might get into trouble. And obviously I don't want to talk badly about anyone, because if anybody finds that, then I, once again, could get, like, disciplinaries and stuff. So that's why it's difficult with social media, because now these workplaces have all these rules in place where they can just pull you up on this shit, so you can't even, like, speak your mind on the internet anymore, because you don't know who's watching, or who's looking at your Facebook profile. So anyway, about YouTube, I'm very, like, demotivated at the moment, and you know, it is because I'm tired from work and I've got other stuff going on. You know, I'm still, like, studying psychology, and I don't even think I'm going to find anywhere to take my exam, to be honest, at this point, because I've tried to find places, and, like, most places just turn me down, so I only have really a few options left, and I just keep putting it off and procrastinating it, because I'm like, I really don't want to do these phone calls, and then I leave it too late, and then everything's closed, and I just keep sort of doing that to myself, and I'm really going to try and do it tomorrow, though. Like, I want to get stuff done tomorrow. But I mean, I hate to say it, but people are almost driving me off of YouTube. I know it's the vocal minority that don't speak for everyone, and it is such a tiny, tiny, tiny minority. I rarely ever get horrible comments, or comments that, like, shake me to my core or fill me with burning rage, but that happened this weekend, and I just couldn't cope with just one comment, and I'm just like, if I'm getting to the point where one comment is bothering me this much, how would I ever deal with being bigger on this platform? How would I ever cope with just the slew of hatred that people spew and things that people pick apart about you? I already have low self-esteem. I already hate myself and don't think that I'm good at anything. But when I get challenged, I'm like, hang on a minute, no, I actually am this and I am that. You know, it's just, I feel so stupid complaining about, like, just a stupid YouTube comment, but I'm thinking, you know, what hope have I got? Like, so that's why I think to myself sometimes, do I want to keep doing this? Do I even want my channel to grow, or do I want to just keep doing this on a small scale? And I honestly think it's better to do it on a small scale. I mean, you don't make the big bucks, but that's not the reason why I wanted to do it. Like, I like making videos of things that I like, things I appreciate, things I enjoy, or just being able to talk about stuff, being able to open up. That's what I really love to do, and that's why that's why I do YouTube, that's why I'm still here. But there's just some people that make me just want to stop, because I'm just like, I can't handle people talking shit about me, can't handle people criticising me. It makes me so mad, and I don't know why, because I'm like, why am I getting this mad about what some random person has said, especially when it's something as stupid as to do with my quality of my videos. But then I just thought it was just absolute bullshit what they were saying, and I hate it when people spread bullshit, like, and then other people think, oh yeah, well they must be right then, and go away. that's what I hate. It's just like, oh, well, I don't want people to, like, say all this shit and then people will think it's, like, true. Like, that's what really bothers me. And it's just like, I do put effort into my videos. I always make sure I edit them, and like, I am not bad at editing. I've been editing for almost 10 years, and I learned how to use Sony Vegas when I was 14 fucking years old. So I do think I know what I'm doing more so than somebody that uses, like, Movie Maker or just uploads a video straight from their phone. I mean, I may not be the best camera person to understanding how cameras work in the best settings, but I found what works for me. I spent a lot of time playing around with my camera, figuring out what worked the best, and I had a lot of struggles, but I sort of figured it out. And to just have that all thrown in my face, knowing that I've done all this and I've taken I've spent all my time and put all this effort into shit, to just have people throw it back in my face as if I'm doing nothing to improve, like, the quality of my videos. And even if I didn't want to, I could just be out here uploading videos on my phone, not giving a fuck, like some people. And there's no hate to them. That's the way they want to do their videos, and that's fine. Like, there's no problem with that. I just hate people that call you out for shit that's just irrelevant. It's like, I'm not trying to be this massive quality, everything's amazing, like, YouTuber. I just want to do things the way I want to do them. And if that's wrong, then piss off, honestly. Like, I mean, that person might even watch this video and think, oh wow, yeah, I really got to her. Yeah, well, congratulations. I'll just tell you now, like, hate comments get to every single human being on this website, because we are all human beings with real emotions, believe it or not, and reading those things really does hurt. It's the same with famous people. They read the hate they get on Twitter. They see that, they have to cope with that, they struggle with that, they don't want to deal with that. A lot of them shut down, like Billie Eilish shut down off social media because she couldn't handle that shit. And honestly, like, that's where I'm getting to. Like, I don't receive, like, that hate, but it's just becoming a lot harder to create, honestly. It's difficult because all of the positivity just goes over my head. And I'm just really seeing so many negatives, and, like, being in the YouTube world is so toxic and just unhealthy. And that's why I think that's contributed to my really poor mental health over the years, is because I've always lived in this world, in, like, this online world, didn't have much of a life in real life going for me. So I am so fixated on everything that's going on online, getting so involved in it, and I've just lost faith in humanity. Like, Reddit, honestly, I was reading stuff the other day on there, and it just made me want to just fucking throw my phone out the window, because of this. Oh my god, some of the things people say, just, it makes me really have just lost faith in everything. And then seeing all the bullshit on YouTube, like, all of the drama. And, I wanted to make a video doing commentary and a channel doing commentary and stuff, and I've kind of given up on it and don't really want to do it anymore, because I made one video taking the piss out of a subreddit, and then they found me, and then they all just fucking flocked to me like nothing. And I'm just like, that's my little taste of what people have to experience on a bigger scale. And I couldn't even read the thread. I was like, I can't read this because it's gonna piss me off too much, it's gonna hurt me too much, and I have no way to, like, vent that out. So I'm just kind of stuck, really. And then everybody just does things before I can get there, and you just feel like, oh, if somebody else made a video on it, it's no point in me doing it now, and late to the party, and you have to jump on things really quickly, and I'm just tired of it. Like, I just wanted to do things at my own pace, but I just feel like that's not going to work, and trying to run, like, these channels and keep up with my Patreon and do my real life job and do my studying, it's all too much for my brain to comprehend. I really wanted that channel to work out, but I just don't feel like it is gonna go anywhere for me, and I feel like it's not even a good use of my time anymore. So that's just kind of where I'm at, and I just really don't know what's gonna happen in my life. I mean, I want to continue to talk about things and be open, but it's difficult because you don't always want people to know. You don't always want people, like, picking things out about you and your life and thinking they know you, because I sit here for so long talking, and I can't tell you everything that's going on in my life because it's too much to say, and then some stuff is really personal, and then I just have once again just have too much to say. I could just talk forever about this stuff, so I'm going to leave on that note. So thanks for watching. That is basically an update of what's happening right now, so I will see you when I see you.